it to Bally's for day 2, y'all. So excited. I'm about to sit in on time. I'll never do that, but it's day 2, you know. You want to get in with your chips. I don't want nobody blinding me off. I want to see all of my hands. All of them, son. I'm well rested. I did my meditation this morning. Ran some simulations. Fed Yubi. Mommy did a good job yesterday. I'm feeling good. Let's go. All right, it's the first break, and your girl is sitting on 36K, coming back to 36 bigs. I mean, it's cool. I'd rather be stacking up, but having chips matters. All chips matter. Really just like playing chill, noticing my team. I look to pick people up. Everybody's playing pretty straightforward. Nobody's been getting out of line, acting willy-nilly, nothing like that. Haven't seen really too many hands myself. Like I had ace king middle position, make it 2K, get 3 callers, flop deuce 7 deuce, c-bet half the pot, everybody folds. Which I needed at the time because I had this hand that happened to me early. King deuce of diamonds in the big blind. I defend for 2K, flop top pair on the king queen 6 board. He c-bets a third of the pot. I flat, thinking any diamond, any king, any deuce. Turns to queen of diamonds, pairs the board, but then I got flush draw. He continues 2,500, and I flat. And I think that's where I made a mistake. I should have popped that shit. I should have been pot. So made it 7,500. Anyways, river is a spade, which brings in the other flush draw. And he was doing this thing with his face like this. And I couldn't tell if that was nervousness or excitement. And then I reached for my chips, and he looks nervous. And so I call. And he's got the nut flush. So I guess that is actually excitement, which means I just paid for some valuable information. Let's see if it continues to remain so. I'm keeping my eye on him, but that sucks. So I'm just grinding it back up and being patient. There was a guy at my table who had like 20K when he sat down, and he's up to like 80 because he had some good hands. So it's like, you know, all it takes is a couple good hands, double up, straight. So that's what I'm doing, buckling down and doubling up. That's my plan. I know I sound fat. I'm like, but I know I can do this, right? I can do this. Came over here on set to check out my girl Kara. She's such a beauty queen. Look at her. So proud of all my queens out here representing. I don't touch doors. Doors are dirty. Ew, gross, ew. All right, it's second break. Sitting on about 67K. Grinded that shit up, for real. I mean, I did have queens in the small blind. Dude opens, I 3-bet, he flats. Flop 9-10 blank, like deuce. I continue, I make it 5K. He makes it 16K. And I'm like, and I got, at the time, I probably got 25. And I look at him and I'm like, Patrick, there's only 2 things I can do. He's like, I know. And I'm like, did this motherfucker flat with 10s or 9s? 9-10, probably not. Either it is or it ain't. I can't fold here. I can't fold. I jam. And he snap folds. And he's like, I was hoping you would pick the other one. He had ace queen. He told me he had a queen, so he must have had ace queen. But whew, that shit had my heart beating fast as hell. I was like, but it worked out in my favor, so that is good. I did have another hand like in the cutoff with queen 9 of spades, and I open, I get 2 callers, the small blind and the big blind come in, and the flop is like queen 6 blank, 2 diamonds. I c-bet 3,500 because I opened 2,500, blinds are 500, 1,000. So I c-bet 3,500, small blind comes in, big blind folds. The turn is a queen. He checks. I slow down. I'm like, all right, do a little stop and go on your mother punk ass. So I slow down. River is a 3 of diamonds, which brings in the flush. He makes it 4K. I snap call. He's got pocket 8s. We scoop, be-doo. I do, be-doo. I do. I'm actually starving though. I have not eaten today and I ran out of protein bars. Ew, I touched the door. Don't judge me. I've been drinking vitamin C. I'm hungry as hell though. I only got a couple minutes though, so I'm gonna see. I might run in this little convenience store and see if they have any protein bars, and then the next break is dinner break. So I'll be fine. I hope it's not too loud for a video. I'm sitting at Nobu waiting for my to-go order. It is dinner break. I ordered some miso cod because I wanted something to make me feel better. I got 31K coming back into 1K 1,500, and I I made some mistakes. I was playing too passive with my ace queen. I ace queen off in the small blind, and middle position opens just like 2,500, and I flat, and flop is 5, 6, 7. That's in my range. I check, he checks. Turn is an ace of diamonds. Okay, I thought about betting, and I was like, no, let's just be chill. River is 10 of diamonds. Now there's 3 diamonds. Check, he bets the pot, 7K. I call. He's got jack queen of diamonds. I should have bet my ace, whatever. Anyway, I mean, he did turn a queen high flush draw, so maybe I lost the minimum, but still doesn't feel good. Like, it doesn't feel good at all. And then I guess I probably went on to it a little bit, and then, well, not really, but I had ace queen off in the small blind. Middle position opens, 2,500, and I f***ing flat. Flop is 5, 6, 7. That's in my small blind range. I check. He checks. Turn is a 9, so it's quarter straight. I bet 2,800. He looks, how much is that? Calls. River is a 10, actually, 10 of spades. I bet 5K, and he calls, and he's got a set of 7s. And it's like, honestly, if he has like any other like random ass like big card hand, he folds there, but he pops a set, so I get it, but yeah, I don't like it. Get it while you can, get it while it's hot. Woo! Yeah, get it in. What it do? Mwah. Hey! I was just crying in the bathroom, so I'm just trying not to cry on camera. They just announced how many seats they're playing. They just announced that there's 10 million up top. Like, I've been playing pretty well, I think. Today's been a very a day of patience and discipline, I will say. I came back from dinner break with 20 bigs, got it in with King Jack of hearts against Queen Jack. Okay.
Crushing it off.
You were crushing us?
I'm not crushing.
Double. Yo necesitamos más. And they held. I doubled up to like 40K. Then I'm in a small blind with queens. Blinds at this point are like 1K 1,500. Queens in the small blind. Under the gun +1. Men raise opens. He opens a lot. Button. Patrick Mahomey. He's pretty solid, you know? He 3-bets to 7K. I looked at him quick. And I want to know where I'm at, so I 4-bet. I have 33 bigs, and I didn't feel like I should rip them in, so I 4-bet to 16.5. Original Razor insta jams. Patrick insta jams. And I'm like, somebody's got ace king. Somebody probably got kings, aces, like, or do they both have ace king? That would be ideal, but blah, blah, blah. I end up folding my queens face up. Original Razor has aces. Patrick has ace king off. Runs out where I would have spiked a queen on the river for a full house and tripled the up. Oh man, I should have called. I would have tripled up like a boss. But you can't be results oriented. But at the same time, then it left me with like 22K. And I got 8s on the button at some point and like rip it in, and then everybody folds, and then I fucking get king jack off in the hijack, and it folds to the big blind. And it's the same guy who doubled me up when he had jack queen and I had king jack, and he's got 9s and this guy again. 2 over, so let's fucking go. Fine. Let's go. 10. Oh man, GG.
Nice play, Marcus.
Thanks, y'all. GG me. Blah, blah, blah. There I am in the bathroom crying. It's my first 10K. Like I'm hurting, y'all. I can't even lie. Like, but I'm proud of myself too. It's not my last, you know. I was talking to my homeboy about it, and he said I should have just ripped it in. And yeah, he's right, because then I don't have to be in a weird position, even though, you know, I would have been behind, but like, at least I give myself a shot, you know? It is what it is. Oh, Vegas. Oh, how I love you. What a journey. What a wonderful experience full of memories, and lessons, and friends, and fun, and sadness. But growth, right? And champagne. What are you gonna do?
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram at P's and Q's Poker. See you next time.